Keiichi had better scores on the written and essay portions, but based on the interview, we decided to promote Yamato instead. What? I understand. In that case, I'll be resigning from the company. What did you just say? My name is Keiichi Sato, and I work in sales at Doki Doki Insurance. I became eligible to take the promotion exam after meeting the required number of years of experience. Now then, I'll announce the results of the recent promotion exam. I'm really confident about the written and essay tests, and I heard some buzz that I could have the top written score ever at the company. If that's true, then... Keiichi had better scores on the written and essay portions, but based on the interview, we decided to promote Yamato instead. What? We'd like Yamato to gain experience as a sales team manager, and eventually move up to a section chief or department head role.
Thank you so much. I'll do my best.
Congratulations, Yamato.
Wait a second. Are you saying my highest scores were basically cancelled out by the interview? Well, that's one way to put it. I know this must be frustrating for you, Keiichi, but Yamato has my full recommendation. Plus, he's got the education and experience to back it up. I see. So I just wasn't good enough. If the test results can be so easily overruled by a simple interview, then what was the point of me taking the promotion exam at all? Now I want to go over the path forward for our sales department. I understand. In that case, I'll be resigning from the company. Here's my resignation letter. What did you just say?
You know only one of us can get through the exam. That's just how things work, right?
Yeah, there's no need to go as far as quitting over it.
Keiichi, we all know you're a great salesperson. It'd be such a waste to leave now.
No, it's okay. The promotion exam just gave me a reason. But honestly, I'd been thinking about quitting for a while. This just seemed like the right time. Once I finish transferring my work and handing off my clients, I plan to use my paid leave and leave the company. I see. I really did have high hopes for you. High hopes, huh? I wish that had actually been true.
What the heck? That's completely unacceptable coming from someone in charge of the exam.
Yui, you're kinda loud. Can you please calm down a little?
Calm down? Not happening.
The one puffing her cheeks and yelling with a beer in hand is my old classmate, Yui Kano.
You got tons of experience under your belt. If it's a promotion exam, then it should be judged fairly across the board. Ignoring the written test and going off just the interview? Even if you're okay with it, I'm not.
Thanks for standing up for me, Yui. I mean, it's the company that gave me a shot right after high school, so I do feel grateful to them. But I just couldn't keep following Shinzo's way of doing things anymore.
Do you have anything lined up for your next job?
No, not yet.
Then come work at our company and show them what you've really got. It's the same industry, so you'll pick things up fast. Plus, your skills as a salesperson are pretty well known in the business. If you join us, you'll be an immediate asset. Everyone would be thrilled to have you.
Days Insurance, right? Yeah, maybe I'll give it a shot.
Yes!
And that's how I decided to take the job exam for Days Insurance.
I took the promotion exam because Shinzo recommended me, but being a manager is a lot tougher than I thought. Next month's staff performance goals and training plans, huh? Maybe something like this. Shinzo, I've drafted the sales goals for next month. For the less experienced employees, I plan to have them shadow senior staff again like last month to help them learn.
That's a solid plan.
Thank you very much. Is there anything you think I should revise?
Nah, I don't think that'll be necessary.
Really?
You and I went to the same university, so I know you've got what it takes. I'm sure you'll really shine as a manager from here on out. I've got high hopes for you. Give it your best.
Yes, sir, will do.
Yamato's goal setting seemed to go well, and the sales team looked like it was starting to thrive under the new structure. But then, a few months later, this month's number of contracts has dropped compared to before. Yamato, I thought your goal setting was solid. What happened?
Well...
Shinzo, please take a look at this data.
What's this?
Minori put this report together, and it turns out we've been losing clients to Days Insurance recently.
Days Insurance?
Sure, they're a bigger name than we are, and I get that they have a solid reputation. But honestly, I didn't think there was much difference in the insurance products themselves, so I was really surprised.
Why would our clients be switching like that?
Actually, there's something that might explain it.
Yamato, can I talk to you for a second?
Oh, Miss Takayama, I don't think we had an appointment today. Is everything okay?
Well, I'd like to cancel my policy with you, because I'm switching over to Days Insurance.
Wait, you're going with Days Insurance too?
What do you mean? Are there other customers who've switched to Days Insurance too?
Miss Takayama, we've noticed a growing number of clients choosing Days Insurance lately. Would you mind telling us what made you switch?
A rep from Days named Keiichi came by and gave a super clear and thoughtful explanation. He used to handle my account at Doki Doki Insurance, but I heard he took a new job, so I thought I'd follow him to his new company.
Keiichi?
Wait, do you mean Keiichi Sato?
Yeah, that Keiichi. I've trusted him ever since he was with Doki Doki Insurance. I knew I couldn't go wrong sticking with him.
I see.
We looked into the clients who recently canceled to switch to Days Insurance, and it turns out almost all of them were either new or ones Keiichi had personally handled.
So it's likely that after Keiichi joined Days Insurance, his former clients followed him there once they found out. If the client drain keeps up, it could seriously damage our company's credibility.
We've gotta do something. Wait a second. We're set to participate in that insurance fair in 2 months, right?
Yes. Since Days Insurance is a major player, they'll definitely have a booth there too.
If we can land more contracts than them at the fair, we'll prove that we are the better choice.
Right. That could really help us boost our customer base.
Meanwhile, as for me... Wow, Keiichi, your sales skills are even better than the rumors said. Ever since you started going out on sales visits, our contract numbers have shot up.
Seriously? Honestly, when we were with a rival company, I saw you as a threat. But now that you're on our side, I can't believe how reassuring it feels.
I appreciate it. I really just want to do whatever I can for the company. That gave me this opportunity.
That's so like you, Keiichi.
Actually, I have a suggestion for you. How would you feel about taking the promotion exam for sales manager? A promotion exam? You haven't been at Days Insurance long, but the experience you gained at Doki Doki Insurance more than makes up for that. This time, I'd like to personally recommend both you and Yui for the exam. With a recommendation from Shinobu, I might have a bit of an edge this time. But if they judge me on things besides work again, like they did at Doki Doki Insurance, then...
But Keiichi, you're furrowing your brows again.
Yeah. I've just got a lot on my mind.
I know what happened at Doki Doki Insurance, and so does Shinobu. I promise, you won't see that kind of stuff here, no worries.
Yui.
No matter who wins this time, it'll be fair and square. You and I are official rivals now, got it?
Yeah, you're right. Thanks. Shinobu, I'd like to take the promotion exam too. Great! That's what I wanted to hear. Of course, the evaluation will be done fairly with input from multiple people. We'll judge based on 3 areas: the written exam, the essay, and the interview. I'm rooting for both of you.
Got it!
2 months later, the big insurance fair was held, bringing together companies from all over the industry. Oh, Shinzo and Yamato. It's been a while. Ah, so you were participating too.
When I first heard the rumor, I couldn't believe it. But you really left our company and joined a big name like Days Insurance.
Yeah, I was lucky to find a great opportunity.
Since Keiichi joined us, our new contract numbers have skyrocketed. I imagine your company must have had a hard time without him around, huh?
That's not true.
Looks like you've earned quite a reputation at your new job. But for our company, what really matters is how many clients we land at this fair. Let's both do our best. You're right. Can't wait for a great day ahead. And so, each team gave it their all at the insurance fair. After the event,
we did everything we could to close those deals, but...
we didn't get nearly as many contracts as I was hoping for.
Yeah. I'm sorry I couldn't deliver better results.
No, it's not your fault. You went to the same university as I did and joined the same company. Everything you've done has been right. There must have been some other reason.
Right. Maybe so. By the way, how did Keiichi do?
We closed a lot of new contracts.
Lot doesn't even cover it. This might be the most contracts I've ever seen anyone land at one of these fairs.
Keiichi, Yui, you both did an amazing job. Keiichi, it was your first time representing Days Insurance here, but you learned all the details of our new insurance plans and pitched them perfectly. As for you, Yui, you're great with people. You really know how to win over customers who are still on the fence. I'm glad I could pitch in.
I appreciate it.
Hi, Keiichi. Looks like things went pretty well for you today. When you suddenly quit, I honestly wondered what you were gonna do next, but hey, glad to see you landed on your feet.
Well, he was one of our top salespeople back when he was with us.
So how did it turn out for you all?
I'm sorry, I'm a bit confused. What do you mean by saying you're glad he landed on his feet?
I was obviously referring to Keiichi. He quit out of the blue, so I figured it must have been tough finding a new job.
What are you talking about? He's the head of our sales team.
What?
Head of the sales team? You're Shinzo and Yamato from Doki Doki Insurance, right? I've heard all about how things went back when Keiichi was with your company. Right. Nice to meet you. And about him being a department head. We originally had him take the promotion exam to hire him as a manager, but he got perfect scores on both the written and essay portions and completely nailed the interview. His results were so outstanding that we promoted him straight to department head. No way!
He outranked me.
My current company actually judged me based on my sales performance. That's why I'm confident in the position I hold now.
I took the same exam he did, but my scores weren't even close. His skills are the real deal.
I see. Shinzo, I heard you completely ignored the exam results and promoted Yamato over Keiichi based on other factors. You did realize putting someone in charge who lacks the actual skills won't help your company grow, right? Well, what do you know about it? Yamato studied hard in college and proved himself on the job, too. Even so, I heard Keiichi scored higher on the promotion exam. That's...
Actually, now's a good time to say this clearly. You need to stop equating academic background with someone's actual abilities.
Wah!
Letting Keiichi go instead of promoting him was a huge loss. At our company, he's the star of the entire sales team. If he ever said he wanted to quit, we'd do everything we could to keep him. We wouldn't even let it get to that point.
But I'm not planning to leave Days Insurance anytime soon. It means a lot to me to be somewhere that actually recognizes what I'm capable of. Shinzo, that's enough. Mr. Fukushima, I heard Keiichi was here today, and I wanted a chance to speak with him directly. With me? I want to personally apologize for how the sales team treated you. I'm truly sorry. Please, that's not necessary. I've left the management of the sales department and the promotion exams entirely to Shinzo, and I thought that was fine. But even after Yamato became manager, our numbers didn't go up, and on top of that, we lost you, one of our top performers. I've since learned that the exam process wasn't handled fairly, and as the CEO, I take full responsibility. Mr. Fukushima, we need to change the mindset that judges people based solely on their background or education. That's why I'm planning to completely restructure the sales department. Restructure the sales department? Wait, what's going to happen to us?
I only just became a manager.
Don't worry, I've already been thinking about that. We'll talk it all through once we get back to the office. No way! Mr. Fukushima, it feels like a burden has been lifted after hearing that from you. I'll keep doing my best to contribute to Days Insurance with everything I've got. I wish we could have witnessed your success at our company, but I'm all in for your success from here on out. I appreciate it, that means a lot. After that, Shinzo was removed from his position as head of the sales department and demoted, and Yamato was also stripped of his manager title and returned to being a regular employee. They both stayed on the sales team, but couldn't handle the new department head's tough merit-based approach, so they decided to quit. Companies that favor academic background aren't that common anymore, so I hear they're struggling to find new jobs. My way of thinking doesn't work anywhere.
I can't find a new job. What am I supposed to do?
Meanwhile, I've been thriving at Days Insurance, living a fulfilling life.
Oh man, you totally outdid me on the promotion test. And after seeing your results, I get it. I'm glad you ended up as our boss, Keiichi.
I'm really glad I got to work here too.
I'll always have your back, Keiichi.
You know, I've been thinking how great it would be to spend more time together, both at work and outside of it.
Aw, yeah, me too.
Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.